Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carmen. Welcome. So in this video today, I'm going to give you a meditation to help you to activate the most powerful portal of them all for manifestation. That's right, Lion's Gate. We're going to do an activation that's similar to the one that I did last year, but this one's going to be even more powerful and it's going to take it to a whole new level. Lion's Gate is the most powerful portal for manifesting. That's right, it's a very powerful portal that opens up every single August 8th. And whenever we see these repeating numbers, such as 88, 1111, whenever we see these repeating numbers on calendar days, they represent portals, energetic portals that are open for you to change something about your life. These portal days that happen on these repeating number days, they basically just open up doorways and gateways in which you can switch on to different timelines, right? Timelines that already exist. We're not creating anything new. We're just jumping onto a timeline that's already out there, right? It already exists. You just cannot see it, right? There's something that you want to manifest, or there's some sort of different reality that you want to experience. It's on a different channel than the one that you're watching, right? You're watching television and you're watching one channel, but you want to be on a different timeline, and that's going to be a different channel, right? It doesn't mean that just because you can't see that channel doesn't mean that it doesn't exist, right? It's still out there. You just are not watching it, right? You're just not seeing it. So what a portal day is it's an opening in the universe, an energetic opening so that you can skip on to a different channel. The Lion's Gate portal is a very powerful one for manifestation in terms of astrology and numerology, right? Because in terms of astrology, what it represents is the star Sirius coming into alignment with the earth and the sun, with the influence of the sign of Leo, right? And Leo is a very powerful energy. So when the star Sirius comes into alignment with the earth and the sun, it opens a very powerful gateway and energetic portal known as Lion's Gate. But the energies are the most intense in this energetic portal on 8/8, right? And so no coincidence that it happens to be the strongest on 8/8. And in numerology, 8 represents infinite abundance and infinite power. And if you look at number 8, it looks like the infinity sign, right? Representing an infinite flow of power that never stops, right? It keeps going and going and going. So because of this, a lot of people use Lion's Gate to manifest abundance in the area of finances, right? You'll see a lot of people that want to manifest money or higher status, but you can use it to manifest more than just that, right? Because 8 is all about manifestation. And that includes manifesting anything. And that's because abundance and prosperity can be in any form. Abundance and prosperity doesn't just have to be in the form of money, right? It can be in the form of love, relationships, happiness, spiritual connection, whatever you want to have abundance in, basically, this is going to be the day to do it, right? Because 8 is all about abundance in some area, right? Some area that you want to have abundance in, but you feel like you currently don't have it, right? Well, in another timeline, you do have it, basically. So whatever it is for you, you can use Lion's Gate for that purpose. And this particular Lion's Gate is going to be the most transformative one in many, many years. One that will help to bring in huge transformation. And that's because it's happening on a 5 universal day. When you add all of the numbers of this date together, 8 plus 8 plus 2023, it reduces down to a number 5. And 5 is the number of transformation and change. So this is going to be the most transformative Lion's Gate that we've had in a while. Manifesting something in your life that will bring change and will help to transform you. So the more transformative this thing is that you want to manifest, the more powerful this portal is going to be this year. And we're going to do an activation that's similar to the one that I did last year, but this one is going to be 100 times more powerful. And I had so many people that wrote me from the activation that I did last year, telling me about how that activation really did change their lives. I had somebody write me and tell me that she used the activation on Lionsgate last year to manifest a relationship, right? She had been single for 9 years. She never thought she was going to find anybody else. She did the activation, and literally a month later, she met somebody that she is currently engaged to now, and she's getting married to this person. And this is somebody who was single for 9 years. And I had another person write me and tell me that they did the activation last year for more success. And a few months later, their YouTube channel blew up and now has over 200,000 followers. It went from only having 10,000 followers, and now it has like 200,000 followers as a result of doing the activation from last year. So if you miss this and you're watching this after Lionsgate, don't worry, because the Lionsgate portal opens up about a week before 8/8, and it stays open a week after 8/8. So even if you don't catch this on the actual day, you will still be able to take advantage of this huge, powerful, and transformative energy this year. The energy does start to fade the further out we get from 8/8, but it will remain open during that time. So what I want you to do is I want you to first find a place that's quiet, where you have some privacy and some peace, because these activations can take you into a theta wave. Then after that, I want you to set the intention and tell the universe why you are using this activation today. When you set the intention, the universe is more likely to support you because it clearly sees what you are doing. So set the intention, and then I also want to remind everybody to be patient, okay? Especially if there is a big gap between the reality that you want to manifest versus what you currently have. So if there's a really big gap between where you're currently at and where you want to be, this thing that you want to manifest, the bigger the gap, the more patience is going to be required. And that's because the universe is going to need more time to switch you on to that channel and that timeline that is so far away from the one that you're currently on. So give the universe enough time to make this happen for you. And this is going to be different for everyone. And when you are patient, you are showing the universe that you trust. You trust that the universe is making it happen for you, even if you can't see it right away. I want you to find 8 high vibrational objects, okay? 8 high vibrational objects. What I mean by a high vibrational object is a natural object. I'm going to use crystals. That's what I'm going to use today. But you can use anything, okay? So you can go out and get some leaves, some twigs, some rocks from outside if you don't have crystals. If you don't have anything natural like that, any sort of object. But what I want you to do is I want you to take those objects and I want you to place them around you in a box. Okay, so I'm gonna take this crystal and throw it into that quadrant. I'm gonna take this crystal and throw it over here. You can't see that, but so I'm placing them in 4 quadrants around me. Okay, this crystal, we're gonna take it and put it over here. And then I'm gonna take this crystal and I'm gonna put it right over here. Okay, so I've made a box around me with these objects. Again, you don't have to use crystals. You can use anything. Anything that you have, even if it's not a high vibrational object. So, pencils, pens, right? Anything. But the more high vibe it is, the better, of course, right? So then after I create that box around me, I'm gonna create a box around that box, okay? I'm gonna take some more objects and make another box around that box. I'm gonna take another crystal, ooh, lapis lazuli, I love that one, through it just a little bit beyond the first one, okay? I'm gonna take another crystal and I'm gonna put this one over here, make it Oops. Okay, so we're gonna make it it's even further out, okay, than the first one. And I'm gonna take another crystal and put this one over here, and it's gonna be just a little bit further beyond the first one. So basically what I've done is I've created 2 gateways around myself, okay? Because I made one box and then I made a second bigger box around that one. And you can just make one box around yourself, placing the objects in the 4 quadrants one time. That's fine if that's all you want to do. But for everybody else, go ahead and make a second box, because we're going to take this portal within a portal to the next level. And then after you do that, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. And I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to imagine that you're on a beach. Beautiful white sand all around you. And there's nobody else. It's just you all by yourself on this beautiful beach. Beautiful white sand. The waves are hitting your feet as you stand there. And I want you to look up. Look up to the sky. Imagine yourself doing this. Imagine you lifting your head to the sky. And as you lift your head, you see beautiful white clouds all above you, all above your head. Beautiful fluffy white clouds. And as you look closer, the clouds start to part. The clouds are parting. They're moving away, revealing the blue sky all around. And as those beautiful white fluffy clouds start to part, suddenly you see that thing that you want to manifest. If it's a person, it's that person. If it's love, it's a person, but you can't tell who it is. If it's a house, if it's money, success, whatever it is for you, you see it now very clearly as the clouds have parted. You see it vividly, stronger than ever. And as you stand there looking up, imagine that thing. It's moving closer to you. It's starting to drop from the sky. It's starting to fall. It's coming down. Imagine this. Whatever it is, it's coming down now from the sky. It's coming faster. Imagine. It's moving faster. It's speeding up. Feel the excitement inside of you. The excitement. Is it going to hit you? Are you going to explode when it hits you? What's going to happen? It's coming so fast. It's coming so fast. It's moving down from the sky. Imagine that. The excitement. The buildup as it comes closer and closer. Feel the excitement, like being on a roller coaster. You don't know what's going to happen. It's coming so fast at you. It's moving faster. And as you're standing there and you're looking up, it's coming closer. Coming closer. Here it comes. 10, 9. Feel the excitement as it comes closer. 8. The adrenaline in your body. 7. Your pulse is starting to race. 6. What's going to happen as it comes closer? 5. Is it going to hit you as you stand there on the ground looking at it? 4. Your heart is starting to beat. Your heart is starting to beat faster. 3. It's getting closer. Oh no, here it comes. 2. Your pulse is racing. Your heart is pounding. You can feel the excitement. What's going to happen? 1. And it hits you full on. Explosion everywhere as you collide with that thing of your dreams. The two of you have exploded and collided together. And feel what that feels like as you've exploded with this thing that you want. You exploded with the money. You've exploded with the love, the person, the success, whatever it is. Imagine that you've exploded with this thing everywhere, all over the sky and all over the beach, all over the sand. You and this thing have exploded and collided together. And feel how exciting that is. Feel it racing through your body. You are now no longer separate from this thing that you want, that you have perceived yourself to be separate from for so long. You have collided together all over this beach that you're standing on. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out, and open your eyes. And now I want you to know that by doing this activation, you have collided with that thing of your dreams, that thing you want to manifest. You have become one. There is no separation from the two of you now. And you have shifted on to a timeline or a channel in which you have those things today. Congratulations. You did a good job. And so now the important thing is for you to trust that by doing this activation on this day, you have activated that timeline, that new timeline. You have switched instantaneously onto it. You have to trust that it has happened. You might not see the evidence of this right away. It might take some time. For some people, it takes longer than for others. But you have to trust and wait to see what unfolds. So I hope that you enjoyed this meditation and this activation today. And if you liked it, please share it with other people and hit the like button because it helps get this information out there to other people. We want to help as many people as we possibly can, right? Gifts that you have received from the universe, such as information like this, and you're generous with it and you share it with other people, that's always rewarded, right? And leave a comment below and let me know if you did this activation and what happened for you, how did it feel? And let us know what it is that you are trying to manifest, right? Let us know in the comments below. That helps to activate it as well when you do that. And if you want to book an energy healing session that combines energy healing and numerology together, helping to remove any energy blocks that you have within your system, then you can check out my website, starsalignwithcarmen.com. And I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already and become part of the family. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.